The palace is in chaos after a bombshell revelation. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are allegedly plotting nothing less than a violent takeover of the British through NE. According to explosive leaks from an unnamed high-ranking palace source, secret intelligence within the royal household suggests that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been engaged in covert meetings with powerful and highly questionable allies outside the United Kingdom. These meetings, reportedly conducted under extreme secrecy in private villas and luxury hotels, allegedly outline a strategy that goes far beyond political maneuvering, a plan involving force, intimidation, and the removal of certain senior royals from power. The source claims #Y, feeling stripped of his birthright and humiliated by years of public criticism, has become obsessed with reclaiming what he believes is rightfully his. Meghan, said to be equally ambitious, is accused of fueling the plan by cultivating connections with influential figures capable of providing the financial and logistical means for such a daring move. Disturbingly, palace security officials have allegedly intercepted encrypted messages between the couple and individuals linked to #private military contractors. While no official confirmation has been made, whispers inside the corridors of Buckingham Palace speak of #increase #D security drills, heightened surveillance, and a growing sense of unease among senior staff. Royal watchers say the alleged plot was first suspected after Harry's unannounced return to the UK for a series of mysterious, unpublicized visits. Meghan's absence during these trips was initially thought to be a way to avoid public attention, but now some insiders believe it was part of a carefully crafted misdirection to mask true intentions. King Charles is said to be deeply shaken by the intelligence briefings, with reports claiming that emergency meetings have been held with top government officials. The Prime Minister has all eagerly been informed of credible threats to the stability of the monarchy, though the government has declined to comment publicly. For now, the palace remains silent, but behind the heavy oak doors, the tension is electric. If these allegations prove true, the House of Windsor may be facing its most dangerous crisis since the English Civil War, one not fought with words in Parliament, but with power. Behind the palace's glittering facade, a storm was brewing, and Kate Middleton was at its quiet, calculating center. After years of presenting the perfect royal marriage to the world, she had stumbled upon a truth so sharp it cut through the very foundation of her life with Prince William. The man she thought she knew had been living a double life. According to sources close to the royal household, Kate's discovery came not in the form of a dramatic confrontation, but through a slow, creeping awareness, a whisper here, a photograph there, pieces of a puzzle that once assembled painted a picture she could no longer ignore. The two-faced life of William, as described by insiders, allegedly involved secret meetings, coded messages, and relationships with people far removed from the royal spotlight. At first, Kate kept her pain hidden, maintaining her serene public image #. But behind closed doors, a quiet tragedy began to take shape. Rather than an impulsive explosion, those who know her best say she is now plotting something far more deliberate, a long game of silent retribution. Her strategy, they claim, is not to openly humiliate William, but to dismantle his sense of control piece by piece, ensuring every move is executed so discreetly he won't realize #the trap until it's already closed around him. Signs of her shift in approach have already begun to emerge. Kate has reportedly taken greater control over certain public engagements, subtly sidelining William in appearances where his presence once dominated. She has also strengthened her own network of allies within the royal machinery, trusted aides, influential patrons, and even certain family members who share her skepticism about the future king's judgment. She's not the type to #eam or throw things on palace insider revealed. But she is capable of a level of precision that can be far more dangerous. Kate knows exactly where to strike without leaving visible marks. Publicly, Kate continues to smile for the cameras, her poise unshaken, but those who look closely say there's a new edge in her demeanor, a certain cool detachment when she's beside William. Even in photographs, her body language tells a different story, no longer leaning toward him, her hands often clasped firmly in front of her, as if guarding herself from further betrayal. What remains unclear is how far Kate is willing to go. Will her quiet revenge remain confined to the shadows of royal life, or could it one day erupt into a public reckoning that shatters the monarch's carefully crafted image? For now, she waits, calculating every move with the patience of someone who understands that the sharpest blows are often